Hai, ini Coach Cynthia. Membuat video ini membuat saya bangga atas perkembangan bisnis kita. I remember dulu klien-klien kita tuh pengusaha kecil, menengah, ya. Terus habis itu paling kita cuma deal sama satu pengusaha, and then that's it. Coaching programnya simple. Sekarang dengan the demands of executive coaching, engage and grow, kita dapat proyek-proyek dari multinational companies, kita dapat multiple clients dan berkesinambungan. So I felt the need that over the years we can't just have orang yang namanya PA yang melakukan scheduling, terus coachnya yang delivering, tapi we also need to have a team of account managers. Account managers biasanya dipositioningkan ke corporate account atau account yang banyak kliennya, coachingnya, dan tugasnya account manager adalah untuk melead project itu. Dan hari ini saya mau membuat video ini untuk menjelaskan apa sih proses account management. Nah, kebetulan ini adalah topik yang saya cukup suka karena saya spending banyak waktu juga waktu saya kerja di corporate sebagai seorang account manager. It has its fun times, it has its challenging times, but what I love about it is that I grew. I grew from being just a salesman to being a professional account manager that understands how to deal with bigger customers, more complex contracts, and this is how I also learned that part of the business. Jadi, let's get to it. I want to share with you, dan kita ada tools-toolsnya, the 12-step sales and delivery flow of corporate deals. Okay, so for corporates, the process for selling and delivering is typically longer karena banyak multiple decision maker, banyak department, dan biasanya orang-orangnya so super sibuk and they don't really have a sense of urgency for the program. Seringkali, saya pernah dipanggil sebuah perusahaan, dia udah mau ngomongin in-house training, dia udah mau ngomongin coaching segala macem, pas udah deal dan mereka, yap, we're gonna go with you. By the way, timeline-nya kapan sih? Oh, masih 9 bulan lagi. Oh my gosh, gitu kan. Lo ngapain panggil gue sekarang, ya? Karena biasanya kan kita dealing sama pengusaha yang, okay, deal sekarang, besok mulai, kan? But no, in corporate, they really plan, and sometimes they want to prepare their program 1 year in advance. Jadi, jangan expect juga a fast process, ya. But, if you follow this flow, your conversion rate will go up, and also the chances of you getting repeat business is going to go up as well. So let's get started. Step number 1, usually you either get an inbound lead, jadi ada seorang representatif dari klien yang akan telepon Anda, bilang, hey, saya kenal kamu dari LinkedIn, atau saya pernah dengar teman saya pernah pakai, saya mau ngomong dong tentang coaching, atau saya mau ngomong dong tentang in-house training, bla bla bla. So, typically, rep ini bisa jadi orang HR, ya, typically orang HR. Kalau nggak, department head. HR itu, supaya kita mengenal sedikit tentang dunia HR, ya. HR itu biasanya ada beberapa subunit, ya. Ada bosnya, HR director, HR manager, tergantung skala perusahaannya, biasanya title-nya berbeda-beda. Ada juga di bawah dia, HR itu ada yang namanya learning and development. Learning and development ini adalah orang-orang yang tugasnya mencari vendor, cari trainer, cari coach yang untuk mendeliver ke grup. Ya, jadi one coach and a big group of karyawan. Ada juga yang namanya talent development. Talent development atau similar titles like this adalah lebih ke one-to-one. Nah, one-to-one coaching, ya, dan mereka nggak sentuh yang group type of events, ya, atau training. They don't do that. So you gotta understand when you look at somebody's title, mereka tuh kira-kira ngapain sih? Dan okay, I describe it to you, tapi bukan artinya ini applicable untuk semua perusahaan. Silakan cek lagi pada saat Anda ketemu orang HR, you ask them, oh bapak atau ibu in charge untuk seperti apa sih di bisnis Anda? Ya kan, feel free, don't assume that you know. Another HR process yang di bawah HR department itu adalah recruitment. Now, if we're selling assessments, job fit modules, and everything, seringkali yang akan gunakan adalah orang recruitment. Karena mereka yang ditugaskan untuk merekrut kandidat-kandidat untuk masuk ke perusahaan. Yeah, so again, you gotta understand the structure of HR. So let's say an HR rep or a company rep, we'll call them the rep, call you. Yeah. Another thing you can do adalah kalau Anda tahu Anda mau introduce program apa, misalnya team engagement atau in-house training, you can be the one calling them. Okay, you can be the one calling them. So this step one is basically either you get an inbound lead atau you get an outbound lead. The second step adalah the phone meeting. Nah, there's a bit of history. Dulu, karena saya nganggur atau mungkin kebanyakan waktu atau just really dumb, saya dulu senang banget buru-buru ketemu orang. Jadi dulu tuh seringkali kita dapat call di kantor bilang, saya mau ketemu sama Coach Cynthia, bisa nggak saya ngomong sedikit tentang kebutuhan kita sebagai perusahaan. Terus when I picked up the phone, terus bilang, Bu Cynthia bisa nggak datang ke kantor kita mau jelasin kebutuhan kita. I used to say yes. And I'm thinking, sekarang I'm like, gila ya Jakarta macet and everything like that. Now, what I say is, okay, sebetulnya it's a bit difficult untuk cari waktu yang di waktu dekat untuk come and meet you karena I have pre-booked appointments. But is it okay if we just did a phone meeting? For 20 minutes, you tell me what you need, I'll brainstorm with you what I think, and we'll see if we need to meet further, and if we do meet further, I think I'll be more prepared to help you. And most of the time, mereka bilang yes. Karena mereka see the benefit gitu loh. Oke, kita ketemu lewat telepon dulu ya. Satu, lebih gampang nge-setting waktunya. Kedua, itu mempersiapkan saya untuk bertemu Anda dan propose something yang benar-benar relevan. Daripada gue bodong-bodong ke sana meeting cuman buat hi-hi, cuman buat doing something that I can do over the phone. Yeah, so it works. So the second step is really having that phone meeting. 30 minutes is all you need. You really don't need any more than that. And to understand their needs and build rapport, and also to start brainstorming some possible solutions. Sometimes you don't need another meeting. I've closed things over the phone without a proper face-to-face meeting. If you do this phone meeting correctly, ya kadang-kadang you nggak butuh meeting face-to-face, tinggal kirim aja proposalnya, follow up over the phone, deal. Right? In fact, salah satu klien yang engage us for 6 months for coaching, sales coaching, ownernya cuma bilang gini, I'm impressed. You can close me over the phone. We didn't meet. And I want you to coach my sales team. Jadi because they look at our sales process, bilang gila ya, ini orang bisa banget ya jualan pakai bahkan lewat telepon, gak usah pakai traditional mindset kalau meeting tuh harus ketemu bla bla bla. And then that's the reason why they wanted to engage us. So it's change the way we think. But sometimes we do need a meeting. It could be because waktu di telepon banyak hal yang dia belum bisa sampaikan. Kedua, bisa jadi rep itu tidak tahu seluruhnya tentang kebutuhan. Jadi mungkin di meeting itu dia cuma disuruh set up meeting sama end usernya, ya, bisa itu HR boss dia, bisa juga itu end user department headnya, bisa juga itu klien yang mau di coaching, whatever, ya. So sometimes we do need to have an end user meeting or a discovery meeting. So the intention of that, you say, well, kenapa mesti discover lagi? Kenapa nggak gue tinggal propose aja? Kan kemarin ini udah ngobrol sama repnya. True, tapi kalau ada orang baru di meeting tersebut, I would prefer discovering again their needs. Karena belum tentu yang rep ngomongin itu inclusive of everybody's needs. Jadi biasanya, biarpun mungkin saya sudah punya proposal, mungkin biasanya saya sudah punya ide, dan bahkan saya sudah punya presentasi atau proposalnya, saya akan selalu begin the meeting by saying, look, we had a great chat over the phone with you as a representative of the company. Now I see there's more people. And before we start, and I've highlighted what I thought, but is it okay for me to understand your needs? And I would point at the 2 new people. Yeah. So mereka biasanya juga senang banget ditanyain kayak gitu karena mereka ya suka ngomong juga ya kan, mereka juga suka menyampaikan ekspektasi mereka. Baru abis itu saya masuk ke brainstorming dan bahkan kalau perlu ada presentasi segala macam. Nah, it's important when you are doing a discovery meeting, ya. A discovery meeting itu bukan hanya mendiscover logika. What is your need? What is the challenge in your business? Terus situasi bisnis seperti apa? No. it's also to identify their emotional need. Misalnya dengan anak buah you atau dengan department you kurang engaged, ya. What is the impact on you personally? How do you feel about that? How does that stress you out every day? And if we can help you solve this, what does that mean to you? How would you feel about that? Okay, so again, make sure you also discover the emotional side, not just the logical, because as you know, people buy on emotion, not logic. And you can also enrich your proposals later by putting in the emotional component. Ya, bisa jadi to give you peace of mind. These are the top key points the benefits that you can get out of this program. Ya, peace of mind. Kenapa? That's an emotional word. Karena sekarang dia stress, misalnya. Ya kan? So then the next step is the proposal. After the meeting, biasanya or during the meeting, we create the proposal together, draft the proposal, send it to them. When I make a proposal, I like to collaborate with my clients, to collaborate with my prospects. I like to make the proposal together with them. Jadi meeting discovery itu sebetulnya by the end of that meeting, proposalnya udah kelar. Tinggal gue ketik, gue kirim aja gitu loh. Dan kadang-kadang seringkali gue pakai kata-kata mereka gitu kan. Jadi apa yang you expect dari ini? Saya expect A, B, C. Ya, saya tinggal tulis aja A, B, C, and then I said from this training atau from this coaching you will get A, B, C gitu. Oh my God, that's like your words gitu kan. So it gives the good thing about being collaborative, the good thing about creating the proposal together, you increase their sense of ownership to the program. It's not Action Coach program, it is our program. Yeah, so feel free to customize. And then abis itu negotiation and discussion, and then abis itu finance and admin. Let's say they udah deal, ya kan? Dan mungkin ada vendor registration, mungkin nanti harus ketemu purchasing, mungkin harus whatever ya. Nah itu orang sales tetap harus memimpin proses itu. Jangan mentang-mentang orang sales hal-hal finance langsung dilempar bola ke department finance dan seterusnya. There is a process in our company. Kalau you mau minta invoice dibuatkan untuk customer, you harus isi invoice request form dan harus dikompletin termasuk nomor NPWP segala macam. Kenapa? It's your job guys as a salesperson. Jangan kalau dikit-dikit admin lempar gitu kan. And it's also good for you to learn how to deal with different departments like finance, like customer service, etc. So please don't throw it to other people. Bahkan kalau misalnya kita harus ada payment dulu kan sebelumnya atau paymentnya nanti, terus paymentnya susah di-collect, sales people's job is also untuk bantu dalam collection kalau ada mentok ya kan. And because mungkin finance punya relationship sama orang finance, tapi kita sebagai salesperson punya relationship sama decision makernya, sama kliennya, sama repnya, then we can help. So please work as a team. Dan biasanya setelah itu ada kick off. This is where you start handing over to the account manager ya. Orang sales mulai handover ke account manager. Jadi dari tadi itu orang sales saja ya, terus mulai admin, mulai relating to customer service, account manager, terus finance ya. Nah sekarang the kick off, hand over to the account manager. We should have an internal meeting, bilang okay guys proposalnya begini, and then yang kita butuhkan adalah eksekusinya begini. Just a simple note, waktu orang sales bikin proposal, sebaiknya juga minta input dari coach, karena that's definitely you must do that, karena kebanyakan orang sales yang akan bekerja sama kita mungkin bukan seorang coach ya. So please make sure you don't promise ridiculous things. The second person you need to check is the account manager, making sure timeline yang Anda janjikan, execution plan yang Anda janjikan itu realistis. So making a proposal is not just a sales job, it's also a collaborative team effort, and we must understand that. Kalau nggak, nanti takutnya you promise weird things dan nanti lu malu sendiri karena kita nggak bisa deliver. Yeah, so that's the thing. Kadang-kadang juga di kick off, client mau kick off sendiri, ya, kick off meeting. So that's it. Nah, does the salesperson have to be there at step kick off di step ini? Depends. Kalau salesperson udah mengenalkan account manager and coaches to the client dan tidak perlu datang, ya it's okay gitu loh, nggak masalah. Pokoknya proper handover needs to be done. Then the next step adalah program delivery. Program delivery AM yang mimpin proyek ini ya. Jadi AM ini account manager ini bukan hanya sekretaris yang menjalankan schedule. Account manager actually is the leader of this project. Termasuk coaches lapor ke account manager untuk proyek ini. Finance harus keep in touch dan lapor ke account manager untuk proyek ini. Customer service atau mungkin nanti ada scheduler PA yang berbeda, mereka harus lapor juga ke account manager untuk proyek ini ya. So again, AM leads the team. You ensure internal dan external communication is smooth. Jadi kalau ada perubahan, kalau mungkin setiap bulan harus meeting, harus update accountnya bagaimana, itu Anda yang mimpin ya. Anda juga menjadi leading contact person for the client. Mungkin klien butuh apa, perubahan, update. Mungkin setelah di handover dari sales, account manager yang harus bangun relationship dan harus menjadi contact person, bukan coachnya. Ya, of course the coach bisa, boleh. Tapi make sure kalau coach ada komunikasi sama rep ya, tentang the account, the contract, whatever, itu harus selalu dialihkan lagi ke account manager. Coach tanggung jawabnya sama siapa? Tanggung jawabnya ya coaching kliennya. Jadi kalau misalnya ada diskusi tentang the content of the coaching ya, itu nggak usah di-share sama account management karena itu confidentiality ya, perasaan klien gimana, solusi masalahnya gimana, itu nggak usah di-share sama account manager. Tapi untuk hal-hal misalnya repnya bilang, bisa nggak sih kita schedule coachingnya begini, bisa nggak sih saya tambah klien, please make sure that you always CC and you always hand over these kinds of topics to the account manager. Coaches just focus on coaching ya. Account manager juga harus mengkomunikasikan permintaan klien, komunikasi dari klien ke tim internal, siapapun yang relevan. So that needs to happen. Kalau nggak kita nanti mess up internally communication wise ya. Account management should have review meetings, at least internally, untuk update what's going on with the client. Jangan nunggu ada masalah ya. Kalau nggak ada masalah ya nggak apa-apa, just update aja supaya semua orang tahu. Mungkin meetingnya very short ya. Kalau misalnya ada janji juga untuk creating reports dan review meeting dengan klien, AM yang memimpin itu untuk setting waktunya, untuk manggil-manggil orangnya, dan juga untuk menyediakan laporan dan koordinasi internally untuk membuat laporan yang profesional. Bukan artinya AM nggak bisa delegasi bagian-bagian tertentu dalam meeting itu ke orang lain untuk presentation. It's okay ya, coach bagiannya ini itu. Tapi overall, Anda yang menjadi leader dan fasilitator. Setelah itu mungkin setelah program selesai pasti ada recap ya, pasti ada konklusi kita di program ini apa, achievement kita apa, feedback dari klien bagaimana. Nah itu juga AM yang leading that meeting to recap the program, melakukan post survey or whatever it is ya, dan bikin laporan yang profesional. Testimonials and celebrations, ada beberapa program seperti Engage and Grow yang ada celebrationsnya, dan it would be good for the account manager to also come and represent the company based on that along with the coaches. It's not always necessary, but it's also nice. But make sure it's happening. Ada beberapa juga program yang belum ada celebrationsnya, dan maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it's a good idea to end with a bang, ya kan? Tapi yang pasti, mau ada celebration atau tidak, yang pasti, if we've done a great job in coaching, we should be collecting testimonials. And this is something that I would like to emphasize, karena it will help us get more clients, and it will also help them to come back to us and ask for us to coach them again if they have given a testimonial. Yeah, so please, AM juga make sure that you remind the team or you do it yourself to go get a testimonial. Siapa yang bisa meminta testimonial? Ke siapa? Dari siapa? It depends who's got the relationship. Bisa jadi satu klien bisa memberi beberapa testimonial. HR rep-nya bisa memberi satu testimonial. Klien yang di coaching bisa memberi satu, dan seterusnya. Okay, so but make sure you are also reminding the project team to get testimonials. Dan sebaiknya testimonials itu hari gini bukan lagi di kertas, tapi juga di LinkedIn ya. Dan bisa juga Anda koordinasi dengan fotografer untuk datang, untuk foto-foto kalau mau, untuk membuat testimonialnya dalam bentuk visual ya. It's okay. Terus habis itu renewal and referral. Kalau bisa nggak kita dapat proyek lain di dalam account yang sama? Bisa nggak account tersebut memberikan referral ke account lain? So I think this is also part of this account management yang kita harus take seriously. Bukan hanya nih kita dapat klien and we service them, tapi bagaimana kita mendapatkan repeat business lagi dari mereka. So I've given you the tools and we're always going to be building and updating the tools. Tapi this sales and account management file ada tools untuk Anda gunakan seperti discovery form, proposal template, contract template, presentation template, project timeline, coaching schedule sheets, and all these kinds of tools for account management. Please go look for them. One thing that account management saya minta mulai Anda pikirkan dan mulai Anda tracking adalah expense. Nantinya kalau corporate accounts ini udah lebih sering dan seterusnya, kita juga mau bisa mengevaluasi profitability kita. Misalnya, what is the best way untuk eksekusi program ini? Apakah dengan misalnya coachingnya kita jadwalin satu hari ada 3-4 klien di dalam satu hari supaya coachnya nggak usah traveling. Tentunya ongkos transportasi itu akan lebih efisien ya. So things like that. Kalau kita sekarang mulai tracking expense kita per account, what does it cost us to deliver this? Yang pasti kalau rugi sih kayaknya enggak ya. Cuman at least kita udah bisa measure from a good profitable account to a great profitable account. Supaya if we ever need the data later to analyze our profitability as a corporate accounts department, we can. Itu aja dari saya untuk sekarang. Ingat, this is an exciting time for our business karena bukan lagi kita hanya dealing with clients yang kecil, tapi juga clients yang lebih besar. But not only for the business, I think it's an exciting time for you who are great administrators. You know, sometimes in our business kita put a lot of emphasis on coaches, oh they're so wonderful, they're so great. Terus salespeople, wah superstar and everything like that. Tapi to be honest, there's a lot to be said about people like you who are very good at administrating, very good in leading projects and making sure a project works. And I think this is a great career track for you, not just to become a secretary or a scheduler, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I want to go build you up to another level, which is account management. And I just want to assure you that in this company, there's career for everybody, you know, and there's growth for everybody. And for you, maybe your growth adalah to be a central liaison and a central coordinator for project management. So I'm excited. I'm just excited because I think this is a chance for you to grow, and you're going to be a better person if you can master this. So good luck and have fun.